Hello, Geminis. I hope everyone's preparing for the holidays. Welcome to my platform. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of that. I hope everyone is ready for Christmas and prepared. 2020 is rolling in. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini and Uranus currently in retrograde, um, if you do not know where your signs lie in your birth chart, you can get a free one from cafeastrology.com. Let's see. I could also be followed on man went blank. I can also be followed on Facebook at Spiritual Divine 22. The title of the page is called Divine Spiritual Energy Readings. I could also be followed on Twitter at Spiritual Divine 22 as well. And on Instagram, I could be followed at Divine Spiritual 22. So we're going to start your reading off with your crystal that will be needed for the month, then your monthly affirmation. Then I will go into your reading. And then after your reading, we'll have more clarity and more information on what it is with the other, with divine energy, with your angels, and your monthly oracle. It will provide more information on what it is that you probably will need to do, more than likely what you need to do, and bring more clarification to the reading in a whole. Again, welcome to my platform. I am Divine Energy. I channel and communicate with the divine through my higher self. I have to call star seed, psychic medium, high priestess, however you see fit. But I also do personal readings, and I'm available for life coaching as well. And for information on either of the two, you can contact me at spiritualdivine22@gmail.com. So let's get into your crystal needed for Gemini, December 2019, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini and your placement chart and your birth chart for Uranus or under Uranus. Okay, so your crystal needed is a amethyst. Your crystal needed for this month is an amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. And let's see why this card or this stone is needed for you this month. Okay. This card comes to you to reassure you that it's safe to be real and authentic with others. You will feel much better when you reveal your true feelings, even if others don't understand. Bottling them up isn't healthy, nor is it effective. Remember that people can disagree and still love each other, provided that they treat the relationship with respect. If you haven't tested for being different, you may fear revealing your true self. Your guardian angel is assuring you that you are unique, created from a special created for a special purpose, and you will find your special purpose by revealing your uniqueness. Your guardian angels love you unconditionally and knows who you really are, what your dreams are, and what you are capable of. Be sure to call upon God and your guardian angels to boost your confidence and to learn to love yourself as they love you. This card is also a sign for you to complete a project that's from your heart, such as writing a book or song, creating an artistic piece, or starting a business that will help others. Pray for courage and to be led to trustworthy, helpful people who will honor and support your journey. More information on your amethyst. Now let's see what your monthly affirmation is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini in your placement under Uranus for December 2019. See what your monthly affirmation is. And your monthly affirmation is Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. Sacred Earth Mother, a message of love. And we're going to read and see what your affirmation is. Okay. We travel the endless corridors of our mind until one day we find a pathway that leads us to our hearts. Who you truly who you truly are has nothing to do with your personality or your achievements, success or failures. The you think you are is an actor playing a role that your soul has chosen. The essence of you is soul, light, with no beginning or end. You are an eternal spark of pure creativity, unlimited potential that yearns to be expressed and fulfilled. Your potential is your destiny. It awaits your call. Trust your true heart and apply its love and wisdom to all you do. In this way, all you create or do will be a true expression of your soul. It is through expressing your truth that you create things of lasting value. Be true to you. So your affirmation is, I am an essence light. I am in essence soul. I am pure creative potential. I am guided by my heart. I apply love and wisdom to all I say and do. And so it is. Now we're going to get into your reading, starting off with the Celtic cross and see what's going on. Like I said, I hope you've all been doing well. I've been getting a lot of rest myself in retreat mode, hermit mode, but all good now. Mm. So, presently, I'm showing that some of you feel like you feel like you're losing some type of struggle. You feel like you're not winning. I feel like this is a ongoing battle for someone that you feel like you're not winning, losing. I mean, you're not winning, you're losing. What's crossing you right now is the high priestess. So some of you following to your following divine, which is awesome. Keep doing that. I'm glad to see that card on the table for what's crossing you. Keep listening and following your intuition. Okay. Also, for some of you, I see that patience is needed. Patience for what? We're going to look and see with the second deck that I used. What's crowning you now is worries about money. That's what's crowning you right now. Some of you. Let's see. It's coming in the fifth position. In the fifth position, I see that some of you are not afraid to face your problems or issues anymore. I also see new beginnings for some of you in the fifth position, which is what's coming next for you. So what's going on in the sixth position? And the sixth position is what's coming soon, maybe within the next 3 to 6 weeks. I hate to say 3 to 6 months, but it could possibly be, but we'll see. Okay, so what's happening next for some of you is that, again, you won't be, for some reason, some of you are not standing in your power. You're not, some of you are feeling weak. Some of you are indecisive about something. Some of you don't know which way to go. Yeah. Let's see what's in your seventh position. I also feel that secrets are being kept. And for some of you, you're successful and people are trying to figure out how you got to where you are. Okay, that's good. So some of you right now definitely are financially stable. You thought about how to get where you are financially. You worked hard to get where you are financially. For some of you, you're thinking about how to get more money and finances. You're trying to figure out some type of game plan. Some of you are surrounded by people you or someone who, no, this is you, these are people who are surrounded. You're surrounded right now by people who um they don't look up to you. Um for some reason they feel you can't be trusted. Um some of you are surrounded by illusions. Some of you have ego problems. And Well, this is what's surrounding you. I'm sorry. People with ego problems. So basically, you're in an unstable environment. Some of you, not stable. I'm also showing that some of you are hoping for new beginnings where you are, and some of you are fearing new beginnings. Some of you are scared to leave a situation. Some of you are hoping to leave a situation. And again, for some of you, you're not happy. Your emotions are scattered. When it comes to a relationship, there's some type of possible secret, possible deceit, something you don't know, or something you're not seeing. So let's clarify what's on this table. All right, Geminis. Please show me why the Knight of Swords is here in reverse. Gemini, all of your energies on this table. A lot of your energies on this table. It could also be a Libra or Aquarius as well. Got Virgo towards Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all down on the table. All energies down on the table. Okay. So currently, some of you are heavily manifesting right now. Um, some people like to say whatever you touch turns to gold. So with that being said, all the jealousy and deceit and all of that stuff is going to end, is what I'm being shown. Let's see why they're here together, though. Knight of Swords in reverse, and yeah, position upright. Clarity, one please. On the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's nice to know that some of y'all are manifesting. Yeah. There's lots of deceit. Okay. There's a lot of conflict around you, a lot of deceit around you, a lot of jealousy, envy, um, things you're not seeing or things that you don't want to see. Currently around a lot of you right now. The energy is very heavy, very, very heavy. Um, Also, some of you are watched or being watched on social media or from afar, or you're doing this to somebody else. I'm gonna go to second position. That is the High Priestess. So you do have the Musician and the High Priestess down on the table together, which is awesome. Okay, something good out of this. Already, that's good. That's the High Priestess taking the second position. Oh, so you got the High Priestess, which is what's crossing you right now, along with the Empress. That's beautiful. So with these two together, this is like abundance. Well, this is abundance in everything, every area aspect of your life, fruit, labor, finances, everything, and along with the High Priestess. I mean, this is awesome. This is awesome. And you got that position down on the table. Claim those cards. But we still going to find out what this deceit and envy is about, though, okay? Just give the card some time. So now I'm going into position 3, where patience is needed. And of course, that's the Temperance card I have here in reverse. So, a couple cards fell out. Patience is needed in a relationship. Again, there's something you're not seeing. You don't want to see it. And patience is needed when giving and receiving, you feel like something's not fair. So this is your temperance upside down. This is you definitely not seeing something in front of you, or maybe you do see it, you just don't want to see it. Okay. And this is you being in balance, and whenever you giving, you will be receiving back in return. And this is patience. I'm sorry, needed for a relationship. But there's definitely something you're not seeing. I'm going to keep going and see what's going on here. All right. So what's crowning you right now is that some of you feel like your money's not stable, or your money is not stable, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough money. See what that's all about. See what the Pentacles is here in reverse, please. Okay, so you don't feel stable with your money, or some of you are not stable with your money, and that's what's crowding you right now because you didn't allow karma's coming. Like you're in a karmic cycle right now. If it was right up, it would show me that you're in second chances, but right now you're going through karma. Okay, you're going through karma. This could also be some delays as well in your finances, but I'm picking up karma more than anything else right now. Something karma that you need to let go. Something repetitive, maybe a repetitive, maybe a repetitive way you do things, maybe a repetitive action, but something needs to let go. Like you need to stop that pattern. Okay, stop that pattern. Some of you are facing your fears and you have new beginnings. Clarification on that, please. Yes, I can. Okay, so along with you facing your fears, you also don't have fear of finances anymore, but you do have some delays before your new beginning comes into play. What I was about to say, what is this all about? Let's see if I can get some more information on that. Okay. Yes. So, um, dang, y'all are heavy and y'all reading. Gemini, y'all got so much air energy on this table. Okay, so you're not in fear of your money anymore. You're not afraid. You don't have like any fears, like none. But you do have some delays, and whatever those delays are, you will eventually come up on top. You're going to conquer whatever this delay is, and then your new beginning will take place. That's awesome. That's real awesome. I'm glad to see that. I don't know who that reading was for, but that's awesome for you. Okay. Now let's keep moving in the sixth position. Why is the Emperor here in reverse? Let me show you why. Okay. More swords. Oh my gosh. I almost cursed. Okay. So you're there was something that you were holding on to um that made you feel like maybe you were weak or not in control or something was holding on to you. Um, and the situation you didn't feel was fair. You didn't feel that situation was fair. Whatever you were holding on to had you feeling weak. Or why would you hold on to something that make you feel weak? Ah, it was money. Okay. So some of you felt weak. Some of you felt a lack of self-worth. Um, you couldn't figure out why. You felt it was unfair, and it was due to money. It was due to money. Now, I did say for some of you, you do feel stable in money, or you're making plans for money to become more financially stable. Right? And you got it twice. Well, yeah, you do. You have it twice on the table. I'm sorry, you can't see the writing. This is your Knight of Pentacles. You have it in the seventh position, and you have it in the sixth position as well. So some of you are definitely getting ready to plan on being financially stable, or some of you are financially stable. And I'm gonna check to see if there are any more double cards on this table. Okay, please show me why the Knight of Pentacles is here. Upright, which is good. No matter what position that falls in, that is good. We want to be stable. We want to have that. We want to plan and have that security and know that that security is going to be there financially. Or, I mean, it can be anything, else security wise, but I'm getting financial here. Some of you are also having some illusions and some fears, some worries, some concerns, along with your money. Okay, along with your money. Yes, thank you. It's due to you having fears when it comes to your money. It's due to a relationship, but this is like like this is like an illusion as well. This card here, which is also something else that goes with the moon. And I'm seeing that there's some type of delay and you feel stuck when it comes to this situation as well. And this is all surrounding money. Hmm. All surrounding money. Hmm. All right. Moving on to the eighth position. See why this Queen of Wands is here. Guess what? Yep. So the Queen of Wands is here again. Um, this is due to a relationship as well. But whatever it is that you were feeling unjust about, whatever you was feeling uncertain about, um, whatever was making you feel maybe like a lack of passion, a lack of direction, whatever the case may be, somebody's coming in for you. Okay, strong to help you. Um, this doesn't necessarily mean that this is a love like marital relationship. This could be like a friend, a family member, or something. They're going to step in and help you, which I like to see that. That's good. So someone is coming in to help you. Now, for some of you, I said for your hopes and fears is leaving a situation. Some of you hope to leave a situation. Some of you are, and you might be hoping and scared at the same time. I don't know. I want to see what's up though. Okay. It keeps giving me like, I don't know, 5 or 6 cards at a time. I might have to just go ahead and read them all. Thank you. Okay, so you are leaving a situation as your hope or your fear, but it's going to be followed when you, whatever decision you make, when you leave the situation, you are going to leave the situation. Okay, and it's going to be a good decision. Okay, whatever decision it is that you're hoping for or that you're fearful to do, please do it. Please do it. Oh my gosh. Ask for, guidance. Pray for guidance for this situation. For divine energy to help you along the way. Definitely do that. Ooh, thank you. And for some of you, I'm showing that you're feeling heartbroken, or your feelings are shut off, or some type of restriction or boundary you have around your emotions right now. You're not showing your emotions. Um, I'm showing that you're overcome this, whatever this is. Again, just pray, call on your divine energy to help you with this situation. Um, because I do see victory here. Okay. Now I did pull a card from the bottom of the first deck and the last deck. So the first deck, the card I pulled is, I'm showing that some of you are, again, trying to leave the situation, but you don't want to because you're not sure what to do with yourself. Um, so that's this card. This right here shows you that you're leaving this situation. But you leaving, you're halfway there. This is showing me you're not, you don't, you're not, you're just staying there. And from the bottom of the other deck, it's definitely you staying there because it's a sun card. It's in delay. This situation in delay until you make a decision. Wow. So you have a lot going on here. Geminis, y'all got a lot going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I count this 13. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You have 12 high iconic cards down on the table. So that talks about new beginnings and intuition, new beginnings in a relationship, new beginnings on a new journey. It could be your spiritual journey. So that's what 12 talks about. I don't think there's any more duplicate cards on the table. So let's go ahead and get into the oracle cards at the end here from the angels, divine energy, and then your main oracle card for the month of December. And let's get some clarity of everything y'all got going on. There's a lot going on there. We'll do divine energy first. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini and Uranus in the birth chart for December 2019. Okay, so bust out your cocoon. Bust out of your cocoon. Let's see what that is about. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Your divine energy is calling you to push past your fears and limitations and have the courage and confidence needed to soar to new heights. You are on a threshold of spreading your spiritual wings and brand new directions and embracing your full potential. This is very exciting. This is a very exciting time and well worth any discomfort you may be feeling. Be honest and release what no longer resonates with you. Step away from things, situations, people that do not bring joy and vitality. To reach out for something greater, you must first let go of what is in your hand. You are entering a time of spiritual empowerment, able to fully engage with life on your terms. Who are you today and what do you want to experience right now? Once you decide, nothing stands in your way. There's a decision you need to make, and that's how you make your decision. Who are you today and what do you want to experience right now? Okay, Gemini. Now we're going to go into your angels. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for December 2019. Also, if you have Gemini in your birth chart under Uranus, which is currently in retrograde, and your angels, Cupid, Cupid. And it says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. And we're going to see why that card was pulled today. But that was the caption reading under the card. So let's see. Cupid. This card comes to you because the angels see your desire for romance. Instead of fixing the externals in your love life, they assist you internally. The angels say that romance springs from falling in love with life itself. When you let the angels awaken this love within you, you naturally attract and experience more romantic love in your relationships. Surround yourself with romantic beauty, such as roses and candles. Give any emotional hurt to the angels. Ask Archangel Michael to help you release any painful attachments to previous or current lovers. Clearly decide what you desire in your love life, and it is safe for me to love and to be loved, is what your angels would like for you to say to yourself. It is safe for me to love and be loved. And so it is. And lastly is your monthly oracle card. And this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also, if you have Gemini under Uranus in retrograde for December 2019. And your monthly oracle card is Milky Way Perspective. Milky Way Perspective. So let's see what that is about. Okay, you have lost your perspective, so it's time to step back, breathe, and allow yourself to detach in order to gather information from your senses and regain your perspective about the situation. Detachment does not mean that you no longer care. It simply indicates that you are looking at things from a different point of view. It is an outlook that is not clouded by emotions, judgment, or attachment to outcome, but instead maintains a non reactive awareness of these things. The witness, that internal aspect of yourself that simply observes everything in your life, offers his or her as here. Through these lenses of pure awareness, you can examine all aspects of your experiences, physical, emotional, and mental, without denying anything. By doing so, you will come to understand a greater perspective than is typically justified by the ego, which allows you to see what is before you with clear vision and an open mind. So I really thank you for your time, Geminis. Please like, share, comment. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell when you would like to know whenever I am uploading a video. So I'll see you in January, unless you have the bonus spot, which is the most views or the most likes. Okay. So if I don't see you till January, have a safe and happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Divine love, light, peace, and energy. Stay blessed.